Okay, wonderful Cancer, come on in. Let's do your energy forecast for the week ahead, shall we? So, hi there, everyone. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee, and I'm pulling some cards for all of the signs, currently working on the sign of Cancer, and this is for the week of July the 7th through the 13th. All right, what have we got for you this week? Your overarching energy, Cancer, is be led by the path before you. And it says here, ahead of you is an expansive path that stretches into the unknown. Essential to your progression is a willingness to trust. The light of heaven provides the ability to see with greater clarity the divine mystery. Willingness and belief in yourself is all that's required now. The story of your life is cast in eternity. Simply take each step with certainty and faith that life is unfolding exactly as it should, which means we don't always get to understand it. We don't know where it's leading. And we just have to sort of sometimes lean into the mystery of life without needing clarity in order to take our next step. Sometimes we just have to take our next step in faith. Sometimes that clarity doesn't come till further down the line in hindsight, right? Looking back and you're like, oh, now I understand why that happened. It was really, really shitty at the time, but I actually see how it worked out for my greatest and highest good. And that's not an easy journey to take, but you're just being asked to trust. I can tell you right now that my life changed by a full 180 when I just looked at the universe and said, okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I promise where you lead, I will follow. And I've held to that for the last 10 years. And my life looks nothing now like it did 10 years, absolutely nothing now than it did 10 years ago. And I'll get maybe into that another day, but suffice it to say that it's led me out of a deep, dark hole that I was in. All right, just ask the universe to lead you forward. Trust that you're being taken exactly where you need to be. So this is all about your trust and faith in the universe this week, all right? And then the abundance coming in for you. Love this. And this is the Oracle of the Fairies, by the way. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Yes. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone, right? So I get it. I used to think that abundance and having comfortable finances and having not just your needs but your wants as well paid for was not, it was for everybody else or a lot of other people, but it wasn't for me. I've come to learn the fallacy that I was living under, and that in fact there's enough abundance in the world, there really is, that through redistribution we all get to enjoy some of that abundance. We have to start believing that we're worth it though, right? We have to start believing that it's available to us, because if we don't believe that, we'll never get it. All right. And I include myself in that lump because I do believe now that abundance is there for me. I just still fall into those bad habits of the limiting beliefs of, money doesn't grow on trees. If you want money, you have to work hard for it and all that stuff. I work hard for my money, but I love every bit of it that I do. That's way different, right? So believing that it's available to you, okay? And then new beginnings for you. Why would there not be new beginnings? If you're changing your thought and your belief patterns about abundance being available to you, that the path before you is for you, all of that stuff, why would it not lead to new beginnings? Of course it will. And it says here, this new fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. And the sense that I'm getting here is that means you don't get to trample on your own dreams. Do not let your limiting beliefs, your belief that you don't get to share in the abundance, your belief that you have some sort of control over your life, if you let all that go and allow yourself to fall into the trust and the faith that things are unfolding as they should, you're going to find that you get inspired to maybe follow your dreams and reconsider them again, relight them, bring them to the front burner, whatever that case may be. And then you got to protect them and protect them from yourself by not allowing yourself to say that's for everybody else, not me. Okay? Protect it with your thoughts from yourself. That's what I'm really feeling here for you, Cancer. And then finally, we have for you the yes, of course, you're going to believe in the magic. When you start seeing the magic, you can't help but believe in the magic, right? Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy of the northern light says you are part of nature, so you too are magical. What was I just saying here? That when you truly start to believe that there are things out there that are for you that you've only wished of, dreamed of, thought of, and thought they were for everybody else, not you, not true at all. So your new beginnings is going to be the believing in the magic and believing that it's there for you. All right. All right. I hope this makes sense to you, Cancer. If you're so inclined, leave me a note in the chat box below. Please do hit the like, share, and subscribe. I am going to be releasing the mid-July forecast here in the next few days. You're going to want to know all about that and what's coming out. And also looking for ideas of what more I can be sharing on my channel here. Looking at sharing some mediumship. We're not opened up to 1,000 followers just yet. And until then, I can't spontaneously just jump on and say, hey, I'm doing mediumship readings. So should I be scheduling some of those? Should I be doing what I used to call Lee's Lost Souls, where I just sit here with a loved one in spirit and I share who they are, their personality, evidence about who they are and whatever the message they might have. And sometimes that message is just simply, I survived, I'm still here for you. And then posting those as Lee's Lost Souls and hope somebody finds and claims their person. I'm not sure where to go and what more to offer here. And I'm brimming with ideas, but I have to keep in alignment with myself and I have to know what's going to work for you. So if you've got any ideas, feel free to share them. All right, I'm starting to trip over my own tongue. Time to let go, Cancer. Take care. Blessed be. I hope to see you back here real soon. This is Intuitive Lee signing off.